The other night, my family and I decided to pack up the ghost equipment and head over to the Port Isabel Historical Museum. That's housed in the Champion Building. It was built in 1899. I took recordings on my phone while my mom took recordings on the fluorothermal imaging. And so here we're just kind of looking around. Here's what the building looks like in thermal. It was kind of interesting because there were these windows which seemed boarded off. Some of them seemed boarded off by actual boards, and others seemed to just have curtains. There's Ophelia. She was looking around with her EMF. Then she found a fish. Here we started to traverse to the other side of the building. We didn't find much yet. There was nothing going on the EMF readers. There are these doors which lead to the event center, which is right next to the Champion Building. But that building's relatively new, so there wasn't much to say about it, other than it looking a little eerie. We just continued looking on the thermals. We tried setting up some REM pods, but the wind kept knocking them over, so they weren't very useful to us. The rest of the family decided to go around to the back of the building, check it out. I took one last lap at the front, looking at all the doors. Then on my way back to the other side of the building, I saw a cat. There were sayings of a ghost cat that roamed around the area, so I thought, oh, maybe it's a cat. No, it was just a regular cat. It was a cute cat, though. Oh yeah, and then this toad. Here's some of the thermal imaging that my mom got of the back of the building. There was like this little bar fence that went into a little ditch area. There was a tree there, and also this weird chimney silo thing made out of stone bricks. But we'll get back to that. This was back on the other side of the building that was right next to it. There was this one window that had a small crack in it, so we just kind of looked in there. I got a recording of the inside, and it was very cold, as you'll hear me say. It's cold in there. So this is when things started getting a little interesting. Ophelia kept going up to the silo, and she kept pointing at the window in it, which we thought was a little interesting. So here's some of that recording. Eventually we went down there and we took Ophelia to kind of just go up to the window, see what she was trying to show us, and on top of that we got some footage of what the inside of the silo looked like. I have Ophelia here with me. Ophelia, say hi.
Hi.
After that, this was really weird. Ophelia's EMF started going off. At first I thought it was the two EMFs going off against each other, but I was mistaken because they don't do that. And we just got the same readings even when we checked. Then she wanted us to head over in this area. She just kind of walked us over to this tree here.
Here, this way.
Here's some of the thermal imaging of Ophelia pointing to the silo. We didn't notice it then, but as my mom was looking back at the recording, she noticed these two interesting images she kind of just like screenshotted from the paused videos. They look like a figure standing in the window, the same window that Ophelia was pointing at and trying to say hi to. I like this image better because it's a little more defined, and I was able to draw an outline of the figure pretty well. And this is our little ghost friend. Okay, so back to the tree. This tree was getting all sorts of weird readings on the EMF. You can hear both Austin and Gavin say that they were hitting red, both in the normal recording and thermal imaging.
Hello?
Oh, what's your red?
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Oh, what's your red?
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely flickering.
And what's your red?
Whoever it is, it's about my height.
And what's your red?
Eventually, we whipped out the ghost box and tried to talk to something, but we didn't get anything worth noting.